Bengals and the Buffalo Bills.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. And off we go from Wembley. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Thomas. Here we go, here we go. Stop, stop.
They'll run it for the first time with Case Brown. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
That is hard. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That is a big play for Cincinnati. 33 yards. First and 10.
Oh, here we go.
Burrow working in the pistol. He'll find Andre Yoshiba. And he'll be taken down, but they are in. Inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go. Right 80.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. What a try. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. To return, here's Ray Davis. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
20-yard line.
Alert, alert, alert. What's that?
Play action. It's Allen. Forced out wide. That one downfield for Cooks. That's hard. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
That's good for a Bills.
Big-time play there for Buffalo. It's a gain of 49.
31-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. Moving to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They pick up 17 through the air. First down, Buffalo.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Allen now off the bootleg. To the goal line and in. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Carly Jones now to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st down, Burrow. He'll set up the screen to Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Davis now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. On play action, Allen. And he's got Coleman. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
And the Bills
56.
first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They've got him.
It's 2nd down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Really nice play here by the strong safety, and what's unique about this player is the position that he's playing makes him have to play deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker. That versatility is something we're seeing a lot out of safeties in today's NFL, and you can see a big reason why.
That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
On 1, ready? Here we go. Hey, Chan. 11. 11. Stop.
2nd down, Burrow. He's got Gesicki open down the field. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. A huge play there for the Bengals. 52 yards.
And after that explosive play, they have a chance to extend their lead even more, and they have had their way. The defense has had no answers for anything they've done in the passing game, and they don't find out a way to slow them down. They could be in for a long game.
180. Stop.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. was the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
Gun.
To throw is Burrow. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. And that's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late.
Here we go.
It's probably a touchdown.
11 empty. Back. 180. What is that? Back.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Forced to his right. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. He has come out of the gate smoking. His 3rd touchdown, all in this opening quarter of play. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return, here comes Davis. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line.
22 yards. That's good for a Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
1st and 10, and it's Allen. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. It's Allen. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running down, there is a lot of space open to him.
About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
Another Bills 1st down. 1st and goal.
To throw again, Allen. Moving up, and he's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now Prater tack on the extra point.
Makes the score. Bengals 21. Bills 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Here we go.
Gesicki, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, Burrow. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And he's out of bounds on what will wind up being the final act of this opening quarter. It's Bengals football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they go to work on 1st and goal.
11, 11, 11, 11. Here we go. Can. Stop.
Here's Burrow. That is caught side of the end zone. T. Higgins. Put down Cincinnati. McPherson now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bengals have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On the ground, this is James Cook. Room to run at the 35. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
19 yards. And the Bills first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage. So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Take the handoff, and now it's Allen. He's got it at the 7, and they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. He'll find Shakir open right side. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown Buffalo. Raiders' extra point is good. And the Bills are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
I'm one, right? Gun.
Now Brown. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Finding space at the 40. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Here we go.
Burrow working in the pistol. Incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Let's get set.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. Exiting the pocket right. Now he'll run. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. A gain there of 23 yards. It's a Cincinnati first down.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of.
Well, cover on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
The Bills take over first and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
And the Bills first down.
Here's Cook. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. Prater on to attempt the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bills have come back to level things. It's 28 all.
And Prater set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Jones now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard
The
line.
Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Right, 80. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's complete. It's Yosibon. Now inside the 25. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So the numbers starting to pile up here early. We haven't reached halftime, and he's already thrown 4 touchdown passes. So now the Bengals and Burrow will come out and try to add 2.
Here we go.
Gesicki, the man in motion. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
36. Bills 28. McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Davis now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
First down, Allen. And this one caught along the sideline and say already out of bounds. Wow. Throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, so it'll be no catch and second down. From the gun, it's Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. So it'll be first and second. They'll scrimmage at the 33. From the gun, Josh Allen. On the run to the right. He'll air one out for Palmer. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 50 yards.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Middle.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
At the Bengals' 8-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is first first and goal coming up.
Bills, first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal.
He tackled by Braxton Gill. A gain of 3 brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Hook. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
A gain of 3 yards.
Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Looking for that final yard. It's third and goal. They'll run. It's Cook. And he barrels his way into the end zone. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Alert!
To throw on first and 10, Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. And even 30 yards. A run on first and goal. And he's into the end zone yet again. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. What a half he is putting together. That's his third touchdown already. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book. See if he can do it. The record in a game is 6.
Bengals 36.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. This one deep downfield for Chase. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Evan McPherson to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return, here comes Davis. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
On play action, Allen. This one complete to Palmer. On the move, past the 40. Still going. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big one there to start the second half. A gain of 57 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Play action. It's Allen. This one on the floor. And the Bills are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
At the 2-yard line.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. They'll run with Cook, trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
The thing that stands out to me about this defense, Mike, is they just make you earn everything. They don't concede any downs. You see it here on this last play. Great job here. No gain. Forced third down.
On third and goal, here's Allen. That one taken in. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Now Prater tack on the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills will extend this third quarter lead.
Bengals 36.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
I'm one, ready? Gun.
A first down throw for Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38. To his right, taking off, and he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
On one, ready?
From the 43, here's second and 5.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
Here we go. Can. 11.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. Catch left side is made by Higgins. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark was a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down. Allen. He'll air one out for Palmer. That's going to be incomplete. Covering very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Now Allen. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Mike, I don't really even think this is much of a conversation. On the plus side of the 50, I think you've got to keep your offense on the field, stay aggressive, and try to maintain possession. You get field position like this, you want to make sure this drive ends with some sort of points. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Here we go.
On first and 10, Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
They don't waste any time capitalizing on their opponent's mistake, so they miss the field goal, you take the ball back.
Here we go.
There's a lot of energy on the sideline. That's a big win for your defense. So what do you got to do? You got to go out there as an offense and get off to a fast start. And that's exactly what they're able to do on that first down play. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
Here we go. 180.
Back to throw, Burrow. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
Let's get set. 180.
Gesicki, the man in motion.
Stop.
On first down, Burrow. Rolling right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. That is Darnell Savage, the hard-hitting safety, bursting in to record the sack. First down was not very good. Here's second and goal.
11 empty. 180. 12. That.
Now, Burrow. Will find ground out of the backfield.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
On one, right?
Third and goal.
Here we go. 11 empty.
Burrow working in the pistol. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Bills are going to get the ball to start the second quarter as time expires here in the first. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more of the NFL International Series after this. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. They go play action now. Here's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Jamar Stewart, he gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
On the return is Jones. And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 42-yard line.
Here we go. 18, 11, stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Moving to his right. Now he'll run it. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
11 MT. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Here we go. Stop.
2nd down, Burrow. He's got Gesicki open down the field. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
12. Here we go, here we go. Wide 80. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Burrow. Forced out wide. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss. The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Pass caught. Gesicki on the right. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. Going to bring up 4th down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Right 80. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Mike Gesicki, touchdown, Bengals. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2.
Big 13.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Still on the move. And he's going to take this one in for the score. The onside kick backfires spectacularly as it's returned for a touchdown. Leading the Bills to the line for this two-point try.
The Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
Now they'll set up to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack two more onto their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Gun.
Now, Burrow. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to be rated out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. An even 40 yards. So time becoming a factor. Down 2 scores. They do have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with, though. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's close to another 1st down. He'll step out right at that 1st down marker. Now, 2nd and inches.
Here we go. 11 empty.
To throw is Burrow. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It is a gain of 23 yards. Now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. 11 empty. Hey, can. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. He pulls it in around the 5.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
They'll set up the screen to Brown. And he's so close to the goal line, couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Try and pick this up by running option to the right. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. 4th and goal.
Here we go. Right 80. Left.
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, it's trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. Allen from his own end zone. This one complete to Palmer. Now he gets free up the right sideline. He's to the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 99 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
65. Bengals 44.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
One, ready? Here we go. 180.
A first down throw for Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A gain of 69 yards.
On one, ready?
5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. From back at the 13-yard line, it is second and goal.
Here we go.
Burrow. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are able to edge a bit closer.
Bengals 51.
Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for. First and 10, and it's Allen. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
They'll go play action here with Allen. Oh, trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker.
I gotta be honest, Mike, I'm a little surprised in the fact that they're even deciding to throw the ball, given the situation. I mean, it's unlikely that that decision will cost them the game, but stranger things have happened on a football field.
180.
On first and 10, Burrow. Going to be incomplete, so no help there, and we're likely down to a final snap. Another try, second and 10. Back to throw, Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. He's got it, and he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Bills. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long from London.